I have something kind of cool here today I think you'll like. They're called edge-lit displays. It's an antique display technology that looks like this. This is just a single digit. And what it does is you've got a display up front here. It's got kind of a little piece of, looks like acrylic or plastic of some kind on the front. And on the back, a bunch of little connectors. And what these are here is these are actually little individual light bulbs. And they kind of sit, they almost look like little bullets. I don't know if you can see that here. And what happens is once you apply power to them, not surprisingly, they illuminate. And they're channeled, excuse me, their light is channeled via these little light guides. And so with the, let's try this here. With the light in place, you can kind of see that glowing a little bit. And we can see the number 1 illuminated on the surface. Let me see if I can get a better demo of that here. I like gadgets, so we're going to pull out my laser. And let's see if we can focus that. There we go. You can pretty clearly see now where the beam enters, follows down here, and actually hits the 1 digit. Now, the digit, and I'll post photos of this online, is actually just a bunch of drilled little holes in the piece of plastic. That's what actually interrupts the light and forms the image. Let's get this guy off. So I took this one apart because it does not contain all of the digits. We can see it's only got 4 light guides in place here. We've got troughs for a lot more, which is kind of neat from this design because you can certainly reuse the same basic metal component for a bunch of different ones. We've got a little pin back here which puts pressure on this plate or collection of different guides. And let's put some light through it. Turn on my laser here. There we go. That's pretty cool. We can definitely see which light guide is in use here by the bright blue line from the laser. And we can see the number 0 being illuminated. Now this one only has a number 0 and number 1 and plus sign, so it doesn't have that many light guides, but let's see if I point it in another spot here. You can see the plus sign lighting up. I think the number 1 is on this side. Oop, that's a minus sign. And there's the number 1 in use. So that gives you a pretty good idea of how this thing actually works. Here's a close-up of one of the devices in action. We can see here as we apply power to different lights, we get different numbers showing up. So apparently we've got the even numbers running down this side here. We've got a handy little diagram showing us which side we were going down. Back here is where all of the little lights are. The light guides are at the top and bottom here. Again, transferring light to here where they hit the little drilled holes and escape. Now this little thing here is kind of a neat contraption. I've got another one here I'll show you real quick. Let's get this out of the way. This PCB is actually, this is a little mounting board for it. These are all spring-loaded little connectors, and so the back of this here has got little clamps on the edges. Let's see if we can get a better shot of that. And it just simply, let's make sure I'm getting this the right way. I think it goes this way. Yep, just didn't say it was easy. Old piece of mechanical technology is kind of rusted here. The device just simply clicks on the front and you're set. And so these devices are actually kind of easy to swap. They're definitely easy to harvest. And they're a lot of fun to play with. So I kind of like them. Again, they're called edge-lit displays. In this case here, it's a numeric indicator. Notice the spelling. You can find them on eBay from time to time. That's where I got about a dozen of these here. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave me a note in the comments and I'll try and answer them for you.